Hi, I'm Erin Frame. I am a realtor with House of Frame Tucson, Long Realty, here with
Ian Brannon, House of Brannon, Nova Home Loans.
And we have another episode of...
No, bodacious. Bodacious. It's
we have another...
bodacious.
Oh my gosh, okay, I get it. We have another bodacious episode of The Lowdown. I don't know, sometimes I get a little bit off.
Like this morning, frazzled all morning.
I have not been frazzled. I've been super, other than I got distracted with makeup today. That's because he was late. That's all I have to say. He messed my whole day up. My whole normal Friday was thrown off by 30 minutes, so I absolutely blame you.
It's my fault.
It absolutely is your fault.
Blame it on a man.
See how good the makeup looks? Okay. Okay. So what do we got for him today, Ian Brennan?
Market. We're talking about the market.
Yeah.
So, I keep seeing the news talking about like 20% drop in prices, and I'm sure if I see a little snippet of something on the news, guaranteed you all are talking about it. So, so let's talk about it.
Yes, let's. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I will say one thing, to your point, is that people hear a number and they think that's everywhere, no matter what, nationwide. And I know it's probably an average. There's going to be Phoenix is going to have a way bigger drop, than here in Tucson.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So what number have you been hearing?
Well, in Tucson, it's closer to 4.5%, 5%. It's not a dramatic drop because our values didn't spike like the larger metropolitans.
They really, honestly, I feel like Tucson is just a really unique spot. I feel like we did kind of go up, not terribly, and it's just slowly ticked a little bit back down, which I love that, actually. It is what it is.
It's not dramatic.
You're not going to lose your butt, probably. So.
But at the same time, if there's a drop, then wouldn't you want to take advantage of that drop?
Yeah, as a buyer, absolutely.
So basically, the title that we have is the market drop matching the market's appetite. So what I mean by that is when you have consumers that are not buying, then what does that mean of your product?
Your product is not worth what you were hoping.
Yeah, you got to put it on sale, right?
Yep.
So you see that a lot of with furniture stores.
Oh gosh, the furniture stores.
Oh, they're always
sales. They're like going out of business, and they're there for 5 years after, 10 years after.
That is true.
Yeah.
But for home prices, if your home's not selling, the market's appetite for that price is not there. So what's your home worth? It's worth what someone's willing to pay for it. And if someone's not putting an offer on your property, you should probably drop your price.
Absolutely. Or you should price it right from the beginning.
There you go.
Because you're going to make more in the long run if it is priced properly from the beginning.
Yeah, I have a transaction going on in New Mexico right now.
Oh, that's right. By the way, he's licensed in a lot of states, guys.
Oh, you want to talk about
all my Washington peeps? He's your guy.
We got Washington, Oregon, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and Florida. So I got a Florida and a New Mexico transaction going on right now, which is awesome. And
Washington peeps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
You know why I got my Washington and Oregon licenses?
Why?
Because there's a state rule that if someone relocates from Washington to Arizona, I have to be licensed in the departing state as well.
What?
Weird, right?
That's how they make money. That's a loophole, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
But back to New Mexico. So the purchase price is small priced homes.
Yeah.
This lady's downsizing, relocating, widow. She's buying a home for $129,000. It appraised for $155,000. Right? That was awesome for her.
Yeah.
But the agent remarks back to me were, "Wow, I didn't expect it to appraise that high." But on the other hand, my seller, she wanted out. She wanted to price it so that it would go quickly.
Yeah.
What does that tell you?
Yeah.
If you don't want to mess around, if you want to price your home so that it sells fast, then do so at a cost. There's a cost that comes to getting out quick, right?
There's so many different strategies.
There really are.
Yeah.
But I wanted to share that story because that home sold within 3 days. Immediately.
Because if not, she sits on the market. It lowers. It wastes her time. She's paying her bills. She can't get to where she needs to be. There's so many questions on life, right? It's your life quality of life and what your goals are.
Totally.
So much, yeah. No, but I truly feel that if somebody's listening to 20% on the national news, they're coming into this expecting that they're going to be able to get a great deal.
Well, and they might need a great deal as well.
Hi, Sheila.
Good morning, guys. Rick and Sheila.
Hi, Rick.
So the idea behind that appetite, that market appetite, is this: affordability. Because it's not just someone coming in and saying, "Oh, well, I want a good deal, so I deserve a good deal."
Sometimes they do.
I get that, Erin Frame,
Okay.
but I have a point.
Okay, I'll shut up. Go ahead.
I have a point. You ready for my point?
I'm so ready.
So my point is this: sometimes people can't afford over a certain threshold.
Yeah, absolutely.
And why can't they afford over a certain threshold?
Interest rates.
Well, interest rates,
Down payment,
utilities,
everything.
Right? Everything costs more right now. So
Affordability.
it's it's inflation.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw this. I was thinking about my truck. I was filling up my truck at the gas station the other day, and I was just so surprised at how efficient our president has made my ability to fill up my truck. Because previously, it only cost me $70 to fill up a full tank, and somehow he efficiently has made my truck, able to take $130 worth of fuel now. I don't understand. It's like magic, where my truck can take more fuel, $130 worth of fuel versus $70 worth of fuel. So
yeah, I just paid $5.50 a gallon for gas, but that's a whole nother subject.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
Anyway,
it's a miracle.
While we have this oil efficiency going on right
Yes.
now, people are making more conscious decisions about what they buy and what they don't buy. So that extra, double cost of fuel for everyone across the board is forcing them to be more conscious about what they're spending money on and what they're not.
Yeah.
And if they need their home price to be $300 less per month because everything else costs $300 more, then they're gonna price that accordingly into their buying habits.
Absolutely. Yep. Really, it does come down to what the house is. Like I always say, the house is worth what the seller's willing to sell and the buyer's willing to pay. Now, that doesn't always work with an appraisal. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, appraisals, man.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story. But, I just think, working with your realtor or your lender, just really understanding the market is just a huge part of it. Coming into the market with unreal expectations for both the seller and the buyer are bad. That's bad.
Yeah, and if you're selling a house and you're concerned about what you're going to get out of your house, then do the same thing that a buyer's doing to you. Take that loss, right? Because it's a paper loss. You're not, how much did you lose versus how much you gained from nothing at all,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you gained equity by not doing anything. So you're losing theoretical equity by the market not doing
I always
anything.
say you didn't make the money till you made the money.
That's right.
Yeah.
But if you're selling your house at a theoretical loss in your head, why don't you take that loss and make it someone else's problem on the house you're ready to buy? Because you're selling a house, you're going to have to move somewhere, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So if you're going to take a loss on your departing house, have the seller of your buying house take a loss on their end.
Yeah.
So you're even. It's a break even.
Exactly.
Right? You don't lose anything.
No, it's so smart.
I know.
So smart. Yeah, the market's tricky, for sure.
Yeah.
And I definitely think it's a little bit more of a buyer's than a seller's, and it really depends on your house, because there's one recently down off Pontotoc here, beautiful house, like had all the beam ceilings, everything. It listed like lower than I would have ever thought, like $699. It ended up closing at $850.
Whoa.
And it sold in 3 days.
Whoa.
So that's like somebody who either totally priced it wrong or had some crazy strategy that worked.
And maybe you had some buyers who knew that market, who knew that area, and said,
don't find that. When
it's
you
not
find
worth,
that-
it's not worth that. It's worth this, and
Exactly.
I don't want anyone else to buy it.
I'm sure it was multiple offers.
Which means the home is worth what someone's willing to pay for it.
Exactly. So yeah, like I said, we know a lot, guys. Always learning new things.
Yeah.
So
Is that it? Is that
I
all we got?
think that's all we got, other than it's an absolutely beautiful day in Tucson.
Oh, I love it, man.
Yeah.
This morning I was driving to my workout.
Pilates, guys. Hi, Michael.
Pilates, as I like to call it.
Hi. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was 59 degrees, Bronco. It was actually a little chilly.
Picture him doing Pilates. I'm doing that right now. Interesting.
I can plank like a mofo.
Plank on the reformer, guys.
That's right.
That's right.
Is that all we got?
I think so.
Let's go.
And I think we got to put them all out of their misery. Okay, bye guys. Have a great weekend.